I am owner of Kushita Korea Travel. Travel is a 100% owner organization intended of offer adventure travel and sports such as skiing, driving, curling, creating, herring, etc. And various administrative services such as accommodation, car and car hire, flight, etc. The organization area will be located in central London. This task will be to clarify what the business setup of CCT is and to what extent the idea of upturing the market is feasible. The reason for starting this enterprise, almost every other company believes that all they do is design an event and execute it, but CCT want to connect them with the culture itself, and it is for this reason that I found my company. Furthermore, I am a tourist student, and one of the reasons I picked this subject was to provide travel and tourism a new perspective by encourage people to look below their observe. The idea for the establishment, this company was established because of this higher growth rate. The travel industry is growing at 4% and 10% year for adventure travel, with the support of competitive staff and effective marketing. CCTV will explore this growing field by delivering entry adventure package. Setup time statement, the total cost of establishing CCTV is over with 85 million coming from a backlog and the remaining from personal speculation. The 18 and 34 age bracket and family earn 15 million per year will be a big target market for CCTV. CCTV will be maintain a 10% profit on all tickets and a 20% cross mainly on various accommodation and hire and car hiring agents. The USB of CCTV is that it is provide administrative service in personal and client acquisition. In addition, we offer specialist advice to competitors. We offer comprehensive travel package including flight, accommodation, car rent, train travel, sign hearings, and much more. We aim to maintain our unique position as a specialist in adventure travel service. CCT will submit a special request to the administration, the department, particular flight ticket and valuation package. Above all, we will give facilitation and trigger and consumer retention and identity protection assistance. CCTS exchange strategy in adventure are combined and session in adventure travel, consultation on longer term partnership and trust and experienced teams. CCT will offer its client separate business manage, making better use of managed expertise. Cost and responsibility to maintain high quality care. CCT will focus on welfare couples and those with a normal household income of 15 million per annum are informed customers. CCT will focus on adventurous sports such as river cruising, hiking, and skiing. The vast majority of men interested in adventure travel are 18 and 35. Today, however, the number of women travelers is increasing rapidly, as shown in the the number of women traveling in increasing, as shown in the women travel number Namorama 2008 women account for 49% of adventure travel. Men normally spend more than women on adventure travel. CCT will also offer adventure package for married couple with children between the age of 25 and 35. One of the core competitors will be the integration of Ronin and Hayes. They are contained of the Easter Explorer and are the world's most well-known, the renowned adventure travel service. They have been in this sport for 20 years, then often adventure package to their clients. They are extremely effective in their sport. This gives the company complete control over the journey. Rawlings and Haley profit from the visibility transaction connecting and dedication to providing higher quality tours and will well as a combination of schedule. The, the disadvantages starter package are pricing and are inclusively sold by well-paid and rich clientele, which could be a business opportunity. My strengths lie mainly in my immigration, creative, and ability to remain responsive. Unlike my colleagues and others in the marine climate, these three components make my approach more productive and practical. The ability to adopt the voluntary ideas in the face of new situations is an incredibly prevention and dignified way of doing the things in a world of constant change and reinvention. Transformation is a valuable skill. Progress and ingenuity are tools that can help me advise in my vocation. Development in particular allow me to persevere in my current situation because it's improving the quality of information that represent my learn and skills. Organization, originality, and involvement allow me to surpass my competitors and become a leader in my field. Having quality resources can be the key to highly inclusive progress. My word is not great, it's a qualitative term, but I accept that great results are much more important. The most important person trait I propose are my education and experience. In a high competitive flight, my strengths are on adventure and more conservative. I have the or included I am to be consistently successful and win the competition but education in an example of competitive adventure information in the key to process. My ability to advise my particular and apply my education and information is a key factor in my success. I accept that others see my strengths in my interest, personal skill, and my ability to adapt to my environment. I recognize that my skills are very strong in terms of flexibility, but not in terms of social skill. I consider my lack of interpersonal skill, but I strive to do so practically, which could be considered one of my strengths. My strengths are the way to my prosperity and success. In terms of marketing, the primary goal of CCTV business is to acquire and keep long-term customers. CCTV marketing approach will affect this goal by engaging the companies present in the Northwest. CCTV, on the other hand, will work in the sport market but will provide services that go below adventure travel. It will be provide excitement as well as the opportunity to appreciate it. Due to their hectic work schedule, most people spend 50 weeks a year in the workplace. CCTV will instill in them the value of challenge, education, skill, and dedication to the sport. There will be a big celebration at the opening of the CCTV and will be bringing together and support many effectively related opportunities such as 2 km runs, 5 km run, hikers and walks, etc. The CCTV will offer an effective related package. Winners will get adventure related term and other prizes from the CCTV. Assume that all the gators working with the CCTV come from neighboring sport club will be easier for the CCTV to carry out its adventure traveling work by constantly connecting with people in the department. The CCTV will present this administrative offer and trip at handover ceremonies and other recreational acquisition. Because of the systemic corruption, the CCTV will negotiate with neighboring gym and other specific establishments. CCTV will be valued against the conversational market provision. It will be keep a 10% gap of travel management and travel to maintain a 20% cap on other items and management, depending on spreading estimate based on existing market standard 10% to 60%. In order to maintain a strong value for money strategy, it will be keep expenses low, minimum only a 10% margin compared to other travel provided in the vicinity. CCTV will strive to establish itself as the region's best professional travel organization with the most attractive price for this service. Thank you.